Wait a minute, hold up, let me roll up. So what? Bring some up with a Hennessy that we...
Hey man, welcome to pre-Thanksgiving Los Pollos Hermanos. My name is Jose, and I'm your host tonight. Welcome to the Seattle Warners Family Channel pre-Thanksgiving preparation. Got my sweet teenage M here, who's going to be at the stove here in a few minutes. We're not cooking chicken. We're cooking something else. We're cooking it for Grandpa. Man, see how good I am at that shit? Okay. Going to the stove.
So if you hadn't said what we're making in the beginning, we're making some cranberry sauce. You can literally find the directions on any bag, but all you need is sugar and water and a package. Since we're having a big family dinner, we're going to do 2. So I need 2 cups of water and 2 cups of sugar. And first things first, we have to take our 2 cups of water.
Yum.
And pour that in there. And then we're going to put 2 cups of sugar in. And we're going to let that boil. So here's 1 cup. And 2 cups.
It's nice.
And the thing to know about this is if you don't like your cranberry sauce super sour, you can always add more sugar. So now we're going to get some.
I'm going on record here for Los Pollos Hermanos. What we're using: Ocean Spray cranberries. Ocean Spray. I ain't gonna make a bad joke about that. That's what we use here at Los Pollos Hermanos.
So right now it's just, we're waiting for it to boil, and you can already tell that all that sugar that was in the bottom is already melted down. So
Sweet.
Now we've just got a big bowl of sugary water.
Sweet. Sweet.
And once it starts to boil, then you want to add your cranberries in, and then you're going to want to turn the heat down, because what happens is they heat up and they start to like open. If it's too hot, they'll start to pop open and they can like spray you and burn you. So.
Yo.
Okay. Now that it's boiling, we've just reduced the heat so it's not going to be so hot when we pour the cranberries in. And once it starts to really bubble, then we'll put the cranberries in.
Sweet. You gonna put chicken in there?
No.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
Too bad.
Alright.
Go to the neighbor's house.
Backing off and see what you got over there. Alright. Got the stuffing mix over there. Tomorrow morning we're gonna throw down that for the Thanksgiving cook-off.
Do you want to rinse these?
Nope.
It says to.
Why?
To use cranberries now. So now that you can see that it's boiling, we're just going to slowly...
Cool, look at them float, Jack. That's a nice color. There's some good looking ones in there. What happens with them floating things?
They'll pop and then they'll go to the bottom. See? You hear 'em.
So you just put it on, keep it on medium for a while, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
See, they'll start to split open.
I never even watched
See how
in the
they're
years.
splitting open?
Oh yeah. Cooled it off a little bit. So it just cooks and breaks down into a mush? Interesting.
It's literally the simplest thing to make.
We don't make that at the Pollos Hermanos. I'm telling you, man. Got my apron on. Nobody cares. Yo.
You can already see that it's like reducing down from how full it was because they're getting small.
Maybe they're sucking up some of that juice. I don't know. I never watched you do it before. I was always blazing or something.
Grandpa always made it, remember?
Oh yeah, of course. We're doing this for Grandpa. We're gonna have that all together here tomorrow night. Run through the family a little bit. Is that normal?
I told you. It pops and something. Keep it turned.
Maybe put the top on it a little bit. Oh, you know, I mean, just partly. That, you get that on you, that's gonna burn like napalm. Check it out. What do we got?
Refresco.
Fresco. Mexican Coca-Cola, real sugar. Spoils hermanos. Jack.
At what, 11 o'clock at night?
Hell yes. Bitches. You get the first sip.
That's some good shit, bro.
Spoils hermanos, baby.
Have a sip. It's cold.
Fresco. Here, go. Now that's changed drastically. That's looking right, huh? I remember seeing it cook like that at my mom's.
Your mom used to make this?
Yeah, well, my dad was making it, my mom was cooking, doing the turkey and all that stuff, the dressing like we'll do tomorrow. It dates back to great-grandmother years. Your great-great-grandmother, double great. My grandfather's grandmother, or my dad's grandmother, so that's my great-grandmother, your great-great-grandmother. That's a lot of generation at this point.
Back into the 1800s?
Yep.
When Thanksgiving was becoming a thing, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Let
that's...
it boil over.
Just keep an eye on it, bro. You can always slide it right off the heat. Stop the trouble. It's starting to look right to me, though. Got that foam going, building up a syrup. Get that on your arms, napalm. Yep.
It's gotten such a deep red now.
Yeah, that's looking jacked. I mean, good jacked. I wouldn't be giving nothing to hook on that. That's nice looking.
You can see that deep red sauce color behind the foam.
Spoon's red. Or did it turn that stick red? Pollos Hermanos Cola. Yeah, Pollos Hermanos Cola.
Refresco.
Fresco. Hey man, if it's at Pollos Hermanos, here at the Seattle Warner's Family Channel, and that's a boil, alright, that's a real boil going on. You may have to reduce heat even more, but that's your choice. You're the expert. You've done this last year, year before, every year since we had our Thanksgiving. Now we're getting bumped out to the eldest Warner. We're going to get that on film tomorrow night. But while you're watching the video, it's going to be right in line. But when we go there, it's not Pollos Hermanos. That's some beautiful looking stuff. I'm going to even zoom in so close your brain's going to... Look at that boil. That surely ain't Cajun. Nice work, Melanie.
Thanks, bud.
Yum. Is this timed out or anything, or is it just when it looks right?
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice 2 minutes there. Let's turn this off.
So now that the foam is like almost gone on the top, you can see that like it's, if you just pull it back, it's turned into a sauce. So this is literally almost done.
Hey, you know what? That's banging. What's your name, stranger?
Stranger.
K. J. All hail J. All hail J. Oh, say, can you see? There's some great movies, man, I'm telling you. And more.
The clock. The clock. The timekeeper.
Sir Tablet, Sir Tablet. That means that the heat's going off as we back out on our camera. Get the show going in. It's right there underneath our stove before we change our kitchen out. That'll be a fine day, waiting 20 years for the new kitchen. 20 years. That ain't right. But when you're poor like me.
And as it sits and it'll settle, it'll become thicker. And especially when you put it in the fridge, it'll become like a gelatin, but it won't be.
It'll be syrupy, yeah? And do you eat it, how do you eat it when it's served at the table? Room temperature? Cold?
I like it cold,
Yum.
but you can eat it at room temperature.
Yum. I'm gonna go check the fire. We got our wood stove cooking. What you got in your hand there?
My phone.
You might as well take your pictures for your friends. I'm gonna zoom in. Let's see how you've got this now. You got the heat off. Now that's a nice sauce. And we'll just leave it on the stove for the next hour. Put a cover on it until the morning. And get in a Tupperware to take to the party. A yum? She gave us a thumbs up. All right, friends. Appreciate you being here, Los Pollos Hermanos. You don't have to duck down. I step back so you see the difference. If the further back I get, the shorter I get.
You mean the shorter I look?
No. So anyways, listen, this is how it goes. Cranberries, let's moving over here. Cranberry sauce. Seattle Warner Family Channel. Thanks for being here. Los Pollos Hermanos is our sponsor. Appreciate you being here. We're going to go take us a nap, sleep for tonight. You'll see me in the morning on the next part of the recipe. Los Pollos Hermanos, baby.
Beep, beep.